Hi, welcome back, our here. We're gonna continue our playthrough in Honkai Star Rail version 4.3. The Lethe Below the Living. So far, the title still have no connection to whatever we're doing. The Lethe is the river below the living. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, a bit of recap. So last time we still searching for Graphia. I thought for sure we're gonna find her at the end of World in Canvas, but I guess not, because after the whole thing, we talk with Casper. There's a metaphor with Casper there, with the whole event back then in 1,000 years ago during a supplicant during a Phantasmoon game there. So Casper was one of the supplicant alongside Graphia, and we don't know who the other 6, but they lost. And after that whole information, we learn how to summon Graphia of some sort. But before that, Nihility come back again. Okay, I forgot to mention, yes, we talked with Nihility in the beginning of this that last video, and then they taken her to her her secluded room to draw the ending of the story of the next chapter for Fluffy Across the Blue. And then we meet her again running away from the whole situation, and then they catch her again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is she important later on? Like, in what way? I don't know. So far she just here as a joke deliverer. I don't know what they call it in English, but yes. Anyway, while we doing that, we see the red hair. Yes, we seen the one and only, the mother of Imaginae, Graphia Murata, or so we thought. Again, I still think this is Imaginae of her, not the real Graphia, in the sense that this one is created by the Graphia herself, unlike the other one we've seen, who was created by people who's longing for Graphia, I guess. And during whole dialogue with Graphia, we learn more about the origin of Graphia and the name Murata. This is basically something that we've seen before, the dialogue, as a bedtime story. So yes, I checked the dialogue between Ryusuke and Himiko back then in version 4.1. It was in part 9 on my video, and basically I actually learned something else beside that. So let's talk from the beginning, from that the Ryusuke and Himiko dialogue. First, they mention great-great-grandfather whose name is Hiro, who win Phantasmoon game. That was 400 years ago, but that was 400 years ago Palakardian time. So we know that 140 years ago Palakardia become a thing. Basically the whole hero thing, not to mention the name is Japanese hero. I mean, Ryusuke still is Japanese name. Basically this Phantasmoon game took place inside the world in Canvas. But 400 years ago, that's a hint. I said it during that commentary in the playthrough. Wait a minute, why is it great-great-great-grandfather? Yes, only, no, great-great-grandfather, only 2 great-grandfather. But it happened 400 years ago. The life of Murata different back then, because the female descendant of Murata always die young. So how could a great-great-grandfather become supplicant and also the winner of Phantasmoon game 400 years ago? Isn't great-great-grandfather, at least if we assume that, so 5 generation, right? I don't think that's 400 years, especially since the woman die young, which means they give birth when they're still alive before they die, obviously. That's weird. I don't know. The whole thing. I don't know if you're gonna talk about that again, the whole hero thing. Because again, he win punishment game. Like what? But we never really talk about that. But that's not the biggest thing we talk about. I was searching for the Infinity Tower. Yes, at the time, the bedtime story that was told by Murata by Yusuke when Himiko was a kid. It was the history of how Murata. I mean, yes, technically yes, it was how history of Murata become a Murata clan. I mean, family name, and also the idea we learn more during the talk with Grapia of how she has the name of Grapia, and it turned out the Infinity Tower is Astral Express, and that's how Astral Express crashed during the war Cinder Age between Asat Pramat, I mean Road Ravager, I mean Antimatter Legion with Panlakardia. I'm assuming Aha didn't do anything because if Aha join, it should be possible for them to win, but because of the struggle, I guess not. Aha doesn't really care. Maybe again, I don't know about Aha. Is Aha actually dead? I don't think so. Again, the reason why I'm thinking about this because someone mentioned about that in I think 2 videos ago about Aha being dead when it was actually Ouroboros. Anyway, so yeah, that one scene there is interesting. So, and speaking of Astral Express, I remember what Pom Pom said. Remember, I rechecked that scene in part 4, I believe part 4 of 4.3. So in that scene, I think I misunderstand. Pom Pom said that he doesn't remember what happened after the crash. Basically, he doesn't remember anything what after the crash in Pangkardia up until Himeko, basically up until 15 years ago. So he knew, he had memory of everything before that, including the whole Aha thing that was, become passenger. That makes sense now. The whole Penacony also makes sense, and I assume the Penacony happened longer than that. Then it's longer than. Yes, I still have a question still about Penacony. I need to search, I guess, when the Penacony took place, the whole event in the past, the prison Penacony thing, because Panacardia, that incident, the crash, that happened 1,000 years ago, or around 10 or 15, no, not 15, 10 to 13, I guess, 13 Ember era. So it's the event when Penacony become a prison turned into the thing, remember the whole Hanu thing, the whole Ameles thing, is that took place before 13, at least 13 Ember era ago. If that's the case, then it makes sense. But anyway, this all of the recap. Now we somehow at the end they talk about Blade. So again, we know we're gonna see Blade, but I was expecting to see Blade in the beginning, from the beginning when we in the Civil City, but no. We talk about it now. Maybe Blade and Silver Wolf, maybe both of them already in here first before our arrival. So now we're gonna do something else. I think we will see. I will check the description. So that's all for the recap. Let's read the description first. A new subtitle: Primeval and Other Time. Interesting. Other Time. Primeval related to Ouroboros, I think. What other time mean? Head to the river bank of Myriad with Grove. The warning of the Lord Ravager return has been delivered, but to retrieve the token, I must pass on to what? To retrieve the token, I must pass on to Evanesia. What is that sentence? But to retrieve the token, I must pass on to, oh, basically, I need to give the token that we're gonna got from Gravia to Evanesia, I guess. I must accompany Gravia on the trip to the world in canvas, but Blade has also arrived at Ink for the Hermitage. If we truly find the seal maw of ferocity on this trip, I fear this will be my final journey alongside him. Is it though? Since I feel relieved that his heavy burden will finally be lifted, should I feel relief? Or no, I don't know how to face this impeding farewell. Here's the thing, we don't even remember. We know that we was once a Stallion Hunter, but again, I don't have memory of that. So we rarely meet Blade. I think this is the second time we meet Blade. The first time was, no, actually back then in Lofu, do we meet Blade? I mean, Trailblazer? I don't remember that, but we do have, when we in Amporius, in the beginning of Amporius, we have memory of that thing, of our time with Stallion Hunter. I guess we still remember that because of that, memory thing. Anyway, there's something I find interesting. So again, I know that Blade gonna change uniform, so I don't know how, we will see. But coincidentally, currently, another Honkai, the new Honkai Nexus Anima, is, well, I think beta on beta, and in that game we have Blade. Is that what happened to Blade? Did he just transported, get isekai to another Honkai game? I don't know. We will see. Anyway, because the Blade there wearing the same outfit as the current one before, not Mortenax Blade, but the other Blade, the Jin. Anyway, that's all for the. Let's continue. What I was saying. Let's go and teleport to. Okay, so yes. Oh, this area is so. Yeah, this area here. This is where the fight. I think where the fight happened. It's only a line. Interesting. Are we almost done um in this patch? Story is feel short than the other one. Then I don't know. Maybe this is to be continued, and then in 4.4 where we have Himeko Nova, that will be the real thing. Just kneel to love, mega rich. Where are you? Where are the Blade? Don't know. I mean, Jin don't know. Yes, I was still thinking about Nihiluk. Is Nihiluk's gonna be something important? I wonder when she's gonna be relieved from the joke character, at least for the time being. So we have to think. Never mind. I thought we're gonna go West Blade and maybe Silver Wolf. Are we gonna see them here? That will be interesting if that's the case. Oh, yes, both of them already here. Oh, so this is the thing. The tree abundant. Ambrosial arbor. Hello, Jean. Oh, there are a lot of people here. Is this look like some kind of area? I thought it was a secluded zone. There's only one giant tree here. Okay, so I saying Suhu is a giant. Well, I guess, yeah, I didn't pay attention. When we saw the scene at the end with Pulvis, we saw the giant tree. I guess that's Suhu. I thought it was just what is it again? I thought it just the hint that it is abundant, because tree. If that actually Suhu, then I don't know. Blade, you gonna transport it into forest. Yeah, I forgot about that. Silver Wolf still thinking about this whole thing, what the farewell thing.
神木そのものがより大きな災いとなりかねない。この状況を打破できるのはもはや貪欲の抜け殻を置いて他にないだろう。
北条が強くなったら剣木が暴走して楽園は終わり、北条が弱くなったら抜け殻が暴走してやっぱり楽園は終わり。 楽園って名前のくせに
Yes,
こ
Rakuen
んな綱
Shuiho.
渡りみたいな状
Well,
態
that's
だなんて
different
ね。
thing.
優越の本質ってブラックジョークかなんかなの？
怖いのか。
あなたの選択なら尊重する。
Hey, 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 another fellow Stellar Hunter is here. I mean, that's me.
ああもうそうだよ、怖いよ。それが何だっていうの？あの先週人の言いたいことくらい分かってる。九死に一生を得るってあるのは九死だけで一生なんてないでしょ。
What about
い
script?
い？家族の死をただ黙って見過ごすなんて私にはできない。
家族
ってなきゃ
Family.
何？友達？同僚？遊び仲間？買い物する時の荷物持ち？
どれも正解だな。
どこが正解なの？
Family be nothing left behind.
時々あなたって本当にバカなのか、
Plain
それ
down.
ともバカのふりをしてるのかわからなくなる。
聞こえているぞ。
Jin
前者だ
Sakai.
と思っておけばいい。その方が楽だろう。俺の決意は変わらん。お前も分かっているはずだ。不適切な感情は任務を失敗させると。
This is part of the script.
やっぱりバカのふりしてるだけじゃん。
I mean, this super warp characterization, but you know.
私も同じだけど、もし蛍の病気が治ってカフカが
Oh,
念願の真心を見つけられて、あいつが自分の未来を取り戻すのをこの
Kafka.
目で見届
Of
けられ
all
る
is
のなら。
this? I don't remember about Kafka. Kafka finding. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I remember. This is part of the something that I learned long time ago in Kafka companion mission. We have a question of Kafka before. Yes, the heart is not really an actual heart, but you know, emotion. I think I don't remember. It's been a while. In that Kafka companion story thing, I almost forgot about that. That also where we learn about us being homunculus. And what is this? Trailblazer reclaiming her future. Oh, what does that mean? I don't remember. Am I reclaiming my future? I don't remember that. What about Elio? What the whole
いつかダークゾーンの一つの影になってしまうんだとしても、私はレベル999のカセットを手に取る。
well, you still using that, at least in my party.
そういうことは口で言うだけにしておけ。テレビタワーでお前はすでに時間を使いすぎた。二度とあれには手を出すな。
This is funny, right? This whole Stellar Hunter thing. They are wanted across many planets, but every time we see them, it feel like, did they actually wanted? Like, are they really that strong? Or maybe, I don't know. Again.
それに、俺にそんなことを言ってどうする？そういうのは
Well, I'm
直
here
接あいつ
behind
ら
you
に
guys.
伝えるべきだろ
Hello.
う。
Although I don't remember any of this. I mean, any of you in detail before.
だって私はあなたと同じ根っからのツンデレだから。これでいい？
Interesting, they translate tsundere as yes, Kanasumi.
だって
It's always been your
私は
character in
あ
every
なたと同
voice
じ根っからの
role
ツン
you
デレ
have.
だから。
Tsundere.
少しは気が晴れたか？
全然。心を込めて謝ってちゃんとお別れを言って。そうしないとこの話は終わらないから。
終わらないか。
Square, the script is strong with this one.
そうだな。王政としても人としても、俺の運命は
Yes,
終わ
as
りを迎
Dawn,
える
but
頃
not
だ。
as Mortenax Blade. Anyway, I just keep mentioning Mortenax Blade because he will be different. I don't know how, but we'll see.
最後の決断の時が訪れる前に、家族には別れを告げるべきだろう。
Yes, you saw me,
誰だ？
your family. Hello? I forget my memory, but hold your fires. I wanna say the second one is the one that I wanna know, but I think it will be funny if I said, hold your fire, it's me.
次からはもっと堂々と近づいてきて。
Well, when did you guys arrive, by the way? I thought,
来たか。
I mean, yes, because of Yogwang. I can call for a boot to teleport us into the canvas.
伝説のグラフィエに会って
Then
絵に
Setsu.
入る方法を教えてもらったんだ。彼女の名前を唱えながらウイを川に流す。
That's
それで迎えの
actually
船が呼べ
a
るみたい。
reference to something. I just don't remember.
1000年も前の伝説的な人間がまだ生きてたの。
As Imaginai. I think you're still thinking it's Imaginai.
いや、そんなに驚くことでもないか。あなたとそう年は変わらないわけだし。それならあなたが無事に戻ってこられるって
When you
多
said
少は信じてもいいかも。
you two, you mean Blade and Gravia? Or Blade and Trailblazer? I think Gravia.
では始めよう。
Hajimari wa Owari, Owari wa Hajimari. Okay. Okay, the same description. Well, before that, I'm gonna look around. This looks like a camp. There are many people here. Interesting. I see a book. I see a book. I read. Well, authority. Collect. What's this? Oh, a ballad. Okay, a song. I mean ballad. Arriving at Golden Solitude, standing upright edge in the silhouette, full actor, morning actor, mask full, paradox, maybe another faction, shadow of shadow, seeking no sunlight, questioning no causality, only water. The world end. Huh. Starting line on the milk of refresh you, the immortal great tree, abundance, every bond and leaf of your. Still, I don't know what the connection between abundant and Aha. I mean Yoshi and Aha. This whole thing was before the war. Basically, maybe related to Ouroboros. No national clues. Yet refused to be our simulation. When I lived in a letter, we have been by you, we are revived by you, everything end and begin simultaneously. I said this before. I mean a second ago. Hajimari wa Owari Owari wa Hajimari. Aratamete Hajimimasho. Okay. Interesting. Nothing. Nothing? Okay, nothing. Okay. Let's talk to them before we doing puzzle again. Well, the puzzle is basically a way for, anyway, you know, the interpretation of the puzzle. Blade.
今日は随分と饒舌だな。時間
I guess
稼ぎ
yes.
のつもりか。
That's what Silverwolf doing. What about can you talk about the whole script? I feel like we never mentioned script again somehow this time around, unlike what happened in Penacony. Look at the difference between the old and the new Silverwolf. Anyway, let's just begin. Primeval, again I said this before, Primeval, Ouroboros, and other time. What does that mean, other time? Oh, what the? Okay, never mind. Guys, do you guys see this? I'm playing as Pom Pom. Wait a minute, what? I cannot do anything. Oh, look at the train. Shekuresha. Okay. Train. Become the mother of Genesis.
チビちゃん、あんたに決めた。
See, so the action we use here is basically
みんな一緒にグラフィエを探そう。やってきたぞ、絵の世界。これで合ってるよね。
Can I see Blade again? Where are... Is this infinite rotation? If I do this longer, I don't know. Let's just teleport.
我、ここに現像の母、グラフィエを呼ばん。こなたへ来たりて、我らを絵の中へ渡したまえ。
What's imaginary?
きっと大丈夫。
I'm so
ウイたちは
excited.
特殊な訓練を受けてるはずだからね。
No harm, no whisper or harm in the making of this video. Oh, I thought again jump. Whisper, wait for me. You go on first before I do anything.
グラフィエ、グラフィエ、スターたちが絵に入りたいって。あら、不思議ね。今回の訪問者は私の存在を知っているというの？
What the? This is another different thing. So there's multiple graphia. Is it the real graphia? Or actually you? What? It's you, the same one we saw before. What? How do you questioning?
船が下流から上がってきたの？
Because it's upside down.
私を呼ぶ声を聞いて迎えに来たわ。
We just talked a second ago, by the way.
はじめまして。現世の縁を断たんとするお客さん。
Are you forget about this, or you just having a role here?
あら、現像種ではないのね。過去に別れを告げようとする人と。
Wait a second, this graphia doesn't remember the talk.
付き添いの家族かしら。
Or she just playing role?
まあ、そんなところ。
何？
豊穣の力。ずいぶん懐かしい気配だわ。あなたの体の内にはとても恐ろしいものが潜んでいる。
I mean, in a sense, the real graphia.
絵の中、その果てにお前の言う気配を鎮める方法が眠っていると聞
My
いた。
question is,
案内を頼めるか？
can we use? Actually, yes. I thought for sure we're gonna use the shadow with in Asphalt hand, but I guess not. And also, I thought we're gonna go to land of Sneering God, and no. Instead, we're gonna go to different area to meet Ouroboros remain.
ずいぶん詳しいのね。いいわ。時間は待ってくれないし。さあ皆さん、船へどうぞ。
恩に切る。山は遠く、水は静筆。
Look at the whisper in the background.
余生を終える自説としては悪くない。
And become
余生を
Ortenax
終える。
blade.
あなたの内に根付く力が
Exactly.
そう簡単に枯れるとは思えないけれど。
まだその時ではないと
Like
いう
everything
だけ
else,
だ。
a matter of time.
先は長いの。慣例に従って私ちん代わりにあなたの過去を頂戴しなくてはいけない。
What?
彼岸への航路
So
は
what do you mean by
そ
this?
れを元にして描かれるの
Backstory?
よ。
I guess.
過去。
Backstory time.
俺は昔語りには向かない。
心の中にある思いを物語だと思わないで。一つの思い出、一つの呼吸だと捉えればいいわ。過去を解き放ってこそ晴れやかな旅立ちと言える。そうでしょ。
何でもいいから話してみたら私も聞いてみた
I'm
いし。
curious too. Yeah, exactly. Say embarrassing moment. What? Okay. We actually. No, what? Okay, loading screen.
で
Okay,
は
because we control our character. Let's
伊
see the
豆州
description.
の孤島から語ろ
Okay,
う。
same description.
そこは顧みる者のいない荒野。物寂しく冷え冷えとした死者を弔うには最適の場所だった。俺は錆びた剣をその荒野に突き立て旅立ちの記念とした。もっとも性格ハンターとなってからも結局は新しい剣を手に幾度か足を運ぶことになったが、それらの持ち主には俺の命を狙って返り討ちにあった者も追いさらばえた後にただ俺と会うことを望んだだけの者もいた。かつての俺は職人だった。かの地に突き立てた剣はすべて俺の作品だ。旧友たちのため文字なき墓碑を次々と突き立て、気づけばそこは墓の森となった。では俺の剣があの森に加わるのはいつになるだろうか。
その言葉に倣い帰るべき場所を描く。
It's actually going again the paintbrush. Yes, upside down. Just like what
剣を
happened.
葬るのは
Oh, look at the
ようこ
licorice.
そ
I
お
mean,
望みの
spider
彼岸へ。
lily. Yes, it's only straight line. This is the only area in here. What's this?
ここは絵の中の世界。
Oh,
その
only
姿はあなたの心境に応じて変わる。この花畑があなたの望んだものであればいいのだけれど。
見事な腕だな。
Uzunoha, I think. No, I
ただ
forgot the name.
俺の心にある荒廃を描き出すものと
Look at the
ばかり
weapon in the
思っていた
background.
が、
What's this place?
後輩？あなたの語った中に後輩などどこにもなかったわ。そこに私が見たのは一人の職人が抱いた後悔よ。鉄を溶かし武器を形作る炎は炉や金床の上でなくあなたの胸の内で燃えている。あなたの胸で燃えるその炎が消えていないからこそこの原野に
This
花
is
として
basically
形を成
Mortena's
したの。
blade. You know, the flower.
あなたたちのご立派なインド合戦については私たちじゃさっぱりだけ
Wait,
ど
wait. We? No, you,
今
Silver Wolf.
笑ったよね。
見間違いだろう。行くぞ。
Ikuzo. Kozo. So yeah, it is again like I said, this area is the only, and this is it. This whole thing. Well, we have something here that we never seen before. What is this? This is Himiko. I mean, Graphia mentioned. But that's it. This is the only wall in canvas. This straight line. I thought we have some. Whoa. Oh, look. The moon is bigger here somehow. Oh. There's so many blade here. I mean the image of blade. No, the image of the, if you check the Vivi, the color of the sky is exactly like this. Not the Vivi, the thumbnail, I guess, not the thumbnail. The promotional art of 4.3. Anyway, read the description again. I saw it, that existent, that blue maw. May you find the resting place you desire, Blade. It's not gonna happen unless he got teleported to Honkai
ジンのやつ
Anima.
ようやく笑ったね。ちえ、こっちは笑えないっていうのに。
Well, well, well. So when we gonna window in the distance shows the dark side of the father's moon and okay. When we gonna face Gravia? What happened? Asat Pramat? Are you watching Asat Pramat in the background? Watching for the right moment? Are you the blade? To strike and then turning something upside down again? Let's see. We haven't seen the cutscene in the game. I mean in the live stream yet. The fight and everything else. We do remember saw the Gravia doing the swinging her brush in the cutscene. Atau itu Shimiko, but I guess it's Gravia.
到着。ここが終点ね。
We just move for a few meter from that.
あの弾道は
What an interesting choice for Ouroboros.
ええ、皆さんはアハトピアの深部に埋もれた秘密を知り、解き放つためにここを訪れた。そして今、
So what about the
私は
thing?
皆さんの
What
前
Evanesia
に
mean?
獣の口の輪郭を示したのよ。
I already told
仮に
you
ここ
about
を去ることが
Asat
あるな
Pramat.
ら、その秘密を守ることを誓ってもらわなくてはね。
Wait a minute, isn't this technically dangerous? Asat Pramat is here, and his goal is Ouroboros. Now that Ouroboros in front of us, Asat Pramat probably gonna snatch Ouroboros then. Oops. Well, well, well. What about the scene with Asphalt? We don't know that yet. The scene with Asphalt, what's that about? We haven't have a continuation of that. I feel like this is the end game. Is it the end of the patch after we fight and then dawn? I don't know. Anyway, Asa foreshadowing. The secret, yes, sure. Asat Pramat is know your secret now.
秘密は守る。
Unless it's Elio.
あの乱動、本当に北条を飲み込めるの？
Ooh, foreshadowing.
満たされぬ獣だけが永遠に増殖し続ける最悪を終わらせることができる。
Yes, sure, but then it's not never ending it.
私は1000年もの間、貪欲と豊穣の終わりなき戦いをこの絵の中で見届けてきたわ。
Wait a minute, eternal conflict where the ferocity and the abundant. So, ferocity and abundant also against each other. No wonder no wonder Yaoshi helping Aha, because Aha also have something against ferocity. Makes sense. I guess makes sense again. Immortality and something that eat immortality, basically infinite food for ferocity for Ouroboros. But again, Gravia say stood here for millennia. What about the weathering curse? We never mentioned anything about the curse. The whole family curse. Gravia, do you know anything about this curse? That's important for Himeko. I mean, for me, I guess Himeko technically cured, but again, I don't know how she got cured. I thought for sure that is imaginary Himeko, but I guess not. Now I'm confused. What happened with the curse? What happened 15 years ago? Well, the answer probably in 4.4 because we will get new Himeko Nova. This one is mostly a blade, I guess, makes sense. And maybe foreshadowing about 4.4.
けれど、不死のあなたが
I
そ
still
の
can't
中へ
believe
落ちた
Gravia is
時、
just here. Like,
待ち受
are
ける
you
のが
actually
どのような
Gravia?
結末になるのかは
I don't believe
私に
it
もわから
still.
ない。
Yes.
一瞬のうちに無に帰すことになるのか、あるいは1000年の間獣に食らわれながら再生を続け、
Perhaps
決
you
し
will
て解
become
放されることなどないのか。
Nanoka. Perhaps you will become a new form, a Mortenax, I would say.
お前のその平静には俺もよく知る旧友の影がある。友の名は苦痛だ。
それが
Oh,
絵巻と一体になった私
answer. I
が
wanna find the answer.
背負うべき代償だもの。
I don't know. So you becoming one with the canvas. That's what you said actually. But then again, I still don't believe. Are you actually Grafia? Huh?
つまりあそこに飛び込んだらそれだけ長く細切れにされ続ける羽目になるってこと？
Is this part of the script, Silverwolf? No?
反対。高校からこの話を聞いた時そんなの一言も言ってなかったでしょ。
俺はもう1000年近くを生きたのだ。今さら
Yeah, technically that's the blade goal.
されようなどとは
Silverwolf, you
思ってい
forgot
な
about
い。
Blade Goal. He joining Stellar Hunter because he want to find the end of his life. Yeah, technically that's his goal.
古獣に完全に飲まれるまで俺が生きている
Well,
の
sadly, you're still
なら
alive after this.
その瞬間が訪
Well,
れる
not
ま
sadly,
で
thankfully.
金床の
Right,
上に
Silverwolf?
骨
Thankfully.
を据え土を振るい続ければいい。何度も何度でもな。
Hmm.
どうしてもそうするしかないの。
Is this supposed to be a sad moment, but because of the dream market, I don't feel like that.
俺に
Anyway.
は感傷的な別離の言葉など口にできん。故に一つだけ伝えておこう。
Not to mention, we know what's gonna happen, considering the
か
live
つて
stream
職人だった頃の
cutscene
俺
is
は
still not here yet. The one where Asat Pramat appear,
何か
and
と
then
物を作って
the
は
Himiko,
送
I
った
mean
も
not the
の
Himiko,
だ
the
が
Graphia we face. We don't know how and why. We'll see soon. The finale of this 4.3. Hey, I found those friend. I found the reliable. Is it the the hunter or the quintet?
性格ハンターとなってからは
はいはい分かってるって。カフカが足置きにしてるあの小箱を開けでしょ。
もう中を見た
What
の
what
か。
box? I don't know about this.
とっくにね。
No.
お宝が詰まってたよ。
Ooh.
技物の刀にゲームのコント
Wait a
ローラ
minute.
ー
Is it
で
a
しょ。
gift from Blade
それか
to
ら
everyone?
携帯式リアクターだっけ。
What about me? What gift I got from
あれ
Blade?
はグラモスの女工の意外から鋳
Ooh,
造
what?
した装甲のコアだ。
How do you even have that? That armor core reforged from the remain of the Queen of Glamoth herself, the original Firefly. I mean, the you know, the face of Firefly. Interesting. This is foreshadowing about Firefly new form. I feel like every Salon Hunter will have new form or something. I don't know. I think we will see that. So before Kafka will be the last one to have a new form, Firefly after this, and somehow it's cure Firefly disease or illness, maybe. I don't know. How do you have that? When was the? I thought the event of that was long time ago. Anyway.
あと猫の爪研ぎもね。
What? Okay, so we have 4 items here. Mastercraft blade, a game controller, this thing for Silverwolf, for Firefly, and then a cat scratching post. That's for Elio. So Elio, Firefly, Silverwolf, game controller. What about a Mastercraft blade? That's for Kafka. What about me? You forgot about me.
いつから気づいていた？
私だけじゃないよ。
We all want out.
本気で隠し通せると思ってたの？冗談でしょ。
Interest,
私た
okay.
ちは超一
Interesting
流の
that
プロフェ
Blade
ッショナル
prepared
チ
a
ームなん
gift.
だか
Like
ら。
what? Of all things, I didn't expect Blade to. I get it. Interesting. Anyway, sadly, you still part of the Steel Hunter Blade after this, Mortenax.
好きに分け合え。形見のようなものだ。
Blade is actually transported. Unless this is how the origin story of how Blade, become part of Honkai Nexus anime. Again, I don't know. Because he's there. Like the actual outfit. This outfit, in fact. This outfit, Blade outfit, is there. I don't play that game, so I don't know.
こういうのは本当ならカフカが言うべきなんだろうけど。
But listen or thank you.
あなたは性格ハンターの中で最も完璧な刃だよ。
Yaiba. Jin. Emma didn't say anything about this. I'm just the watcher.
所詮はただの折れた刃だ。
I'm here as well, by the way. I thought. The third one is basically just farewell. The second one making fun of Silver Wolf. The first one making fun of Blade. I kinda want to make up with Silver Wolf.
うるさい。
Okay. Now I wanna see the other response from Blade. I don't know if I have a response.
行く前にこの子にも言っておくことがあるんじゃない？
Exactly. What about me? Where's my gift?
私に？
そう面倒な顔をせず
only a
と
word.
も
Sure.
すぐにすぐ。
Maybe some secret?
性格ハンターになる以前、俺は己を見失っていた。先行きは見えず、過去を取り戻すこともできずに、まるで生まれ変わったばかりのお前のようにな。
I don't even remember why I'm reborn. I just following my mom. I mean, I don't know my. Anyway.
今いる場所が自ら望んだものかどうかにかかわらず、
Elio?
たどり着いたことを後悔するな。お前の歩んできた道を否定するな。
Can you be more direct? I'm confused.
俺たちは脚本を使って未来に干渉する。
Finally talking about script.
だが、中にはあらかじめ口にしてしまえば起こらなくなる事象もある。
Like a wish?
だからこそ、俺はこの脚本のない旅路へ赴き、唯一の答えを見届け
Yeah, if I remember, Blade's script is basically just blank, nothing. So he can do whatever he wants, basically. But I don't know about Silver Wolf. Is Silver Wolf here just to accompany Blade? But I said this before. I don't think so. I said this before. Remember about the event with Honkai and such? I think it's part of the script, I guess. I don't know. Oh, the soundtrack.
いよいよか。
So, but something gonna happen, Asad Pramat.
そうだ。あの合言葉を覚えているか。
Which one? Listen.
近づかなくていい。
Oh, what?
胸
What
の
what
内で
what
唱
press? I don't
え
know.
て
What?
くれ。
Why am I running?
小一妙さ訓命無に
Wait, do I don't I think I feel like I heard this before. I forgot. I forgot. What is this? Three of a kind, two pair, and one.
1位
Oh,
先進。
I heard this before, but I forgot. Well, before that, Asad Pramat, you gonna do something? Sarabada, Aibo.
さらば。
I mean, yes, Saraba, still same thing. Cutscene, so yes. Oh, never mind. I thought something gonna slap.
すべての終わり。あるいは死の始まりか。
Shoo-hoo. But then, someone smiling. Oh, never mind. I thought we are gonna have, and then.
最後の瞬間に
Okay, never mind. Backstory first. I thought for sure it will be the cutscene will be, in the final moment something unexpected happen, like intersect the cutscene. Anyway, it didn't happen, but okay.
何を思い出す。飲まれ始めたか。
I don't know.
どのくらい経った。
We still have the other POV with the robot with Asphalt. What is that supposed to mean? Where are we? Where are you? Is this inside? There's so many abundant here.
雲海
Exactly.
剣木。
Yeah, where are we? What? Is it inside his mind?
死を前にして夢に見るのがこの光景とは。
Maybe not.
鼓動の音もほとんど聞こえない。
Okay.
出骨よ。貴様はまだ生きているか。
Yep, Mortenax.
俺は
You haven't.
俺は
You're
まだ
not
生
yet
きている
transformed,
の
so
か。
it's not yet finished.
王政、目が覚めたか。
Array. This makes sense. This makes sense because Q1 is from I believe zooming, and the zooming is known for sword. I mean weapon. So blacksmith like blade here obviously knew about Huayan.
師匠。
Oh, I don't know about this one. So blade master is okay.
いや、人違いだ。俺は王政ではない。
いくら夢語りとはいえ、若者がこの老いぼれよりもボケていようとは。わしらしてはもう久しく顔を合わせていなかったが、腕は鈍っておらんだ
Look
ろ
at
う
the
な。
playable weapon. This
師
well,
匠
wait a
とし
minute.
てお前さんの腕前を拝みたい
Of all the weapon, we have Danheng, Kafka. Not well. This is Asphalt weapon, and I don't know whose bow is this. Who used bow like this? I don't remember. Anyway, is this just random blade or
酒
the
を
one who
酌み
created
交
by
わす
blade?
愉快な夢でも、刃を交える
Because I know-
悪夢でもな
I
く。
remember Asphalt and blade knew each other, so I assume because of this, I guess. And we know Kafka blade probably created by blade. And also, I guess, yes, Danheng blade also probably created by blade. So who's the bow? Wait a minute, the bow. Is this the bow of the what her name? By not by Lu, the one before the Foxian. I forgot the name. Anyway, you know what I mean.
よりによって人生の始まりに戻って道を授けてくれた死に罪を告白する夢
Or is
と
it?
は。
I mean, this technically supposed to be Blade patch. So finally, after all this time, for many video, 6, 7, finally Blade story, the main character for this patch.
これは俺が家事を学び始めた頃、運気軍
Okay, they're gonna
の
talk
ため
about
に
this anyway.
鍛
So
えた剣か。
interesting. Let's view standard weapon.
こうして見ると、
Baiheng, that's the name, Baiheng. Is it Baiheng
王政さんが短命種って本当なんですか？
なぜそんなことを？
Yes, when he was a kid. How do you create the sword when she was a kid?
なんで泉州で学ぼうと思ったのか聞いてみたくて。
What?
私の故郷は
Hangguang? Who
あの堀
Hangguang?
の
Do
野
I
獣
know
たちの
Hangguang?
牧場にされ、両親もその餌食になったんです。
Oh,
連
Boris.
中が一匹残らず切り捨てられ、絶滅するのを待てるほど私の寿命は長くありません。でもこの手で鍛えた剣にはそれができる。見てください。これは今日仕上がったばかりの剣。私が鍛えたものです。
かっこいい。
やめてください。これは運気軍用の単なる正式剣ですよ。鋳型の名にのっとり、真剣01と呼ばれる程度のものでしかありません。
我らが兄弟子ともあろう方が自分の作品をそんな適
Should I know
当な名
Hangguang?
前で呼
Maybe
ぶ
I
なん
should.
て。
I just don't remember.
猿王がいつも内弟子に最初に出す課題、何者を刃となすか。あの方はいつも武器の命にはその運命が宿るものだとおっしゃっていたでしょ。
幸運に定めなく鶴は林を辞す。この剣はジリンとでも呼びましょう。
王政さんのことだから。
Oh, I remember
取るかと
Hangguang.
思いましたよ。
This is Yunli father. Oh, I forgot about that. It's Yunli father, which also a disciple. So both of both of them is technically the disciple of Xiao Yuan. Anyway, bid farewell to the master. Still primeval of old time and other time. All dreams are like ashes, washed clear by blood and fire. The blade shatter. All form dissolve and return to stardust. I feel like this will be long, so I will continue this. Hopefully we not reset the scene. Yes, so that's all for this video. It's almost an hour, so I talk too much. So anyway, we're gonna continue this scene next. I feel it's almost the end. After this scene, probably something happened in the real. I mean, not in the real, in the world in canvas. Asat Paramat gonna do something, and then Blade, instead of dying, he will be reborn as Mortenax Blade. I guess we will see. Until next time, bye. Actually, let's leave just in case. Pause. So where we are? Oh, we're here. Okay. Interesting. So how do you continue the story? Oh, we just... Okay, interesting. Anyway, that's all for this now. That's all for this video. Until next time. Bye.